Simply Don, the Twitch channel. This is the channel that it seems like a lot of America's youth is going to see their Twitch shows. That's where they come. They come right here to Simply Don, the Twitch channel. This is one of my favorite shows because it deals with somebody absolutely gorgeous. Every time she walks into a room, my heart melts a little bit. And that, of course, I'm talking about. This is the Mary Jane show. And Mary Jane, she did not go to the Kentucky Derby, but she sure is living it. Did you find any results to the Kentucky Derby, Old Man G?
I thought you were going to send them to me. I'm sorry. I didn't look.
No. Okay. Could you look on the computer and just see? Because I know
Sure.
that the horse that I picked, the horse that Harry picked, that was Sarah. Oh, what is it? Sierra Mist.
Leone.
Yeah. Took second, but almost won it. And
comments in the chat. Thank you, Tombstone. He loves the hat. Terry Greenbean says Don's horse almost won. Sierra Leone. And
did you go with that?
Did
you go with that one? I know which one you went with, but Terry Greenbean, who did you go with? I never realized that. I know this. Sierra Leone, I picked it. Hollywood Harry, so we took second. Old Man G, who we didn't know could do what he's done, he picked Forever Young, which took third. And this isn't the first time that Old Man G has supported Japanese athletes. So
Don, Terry Greenbean says, I bet everyone to win from yesterday.
Oh, really? But you had you mean our picks or the picks of everyone?
I think everyone on the show is the way I read it.
Oh, really? Okay, is that what you did, or did you pick every horse to win? How did Doornotch do?
Who's Doornotch?
That's the one that Jack picked, or the one that Katrina picked, and Mary Jane picked Track Phantom. How did Track Phantom do? How did
Pretty Girl Show picks? He bet on all the Pretty Girl Show picks.
Okay. Do you know how did West Saratoga pick? How did they do? What place did they take? What place did Doornotch pick? And what place did Track Phantom pick? Because those were all that was Mary Jane was Track Phantom. Jack picked Door Ranch.
Mary Jane was leading in the beginning for a while.
Yes. But what place did that horse finally end up taking?
I'm waiting for chats to come in. And Tombstone, are you still here? Tombstone, if you're a betting man, stay till 5:15, 5:30. I think you'll appreciate it.
Hey, Tombstone, nice to see you, but I don't see you.
Hope he's still here.
Okay. Is there anybody that can tell me the results of the Kentucky Derby? I keep looking at it and it won't give me any results.
I've got it.
All right. Don O'Mahony has come through.
What place did Doornotch take?
10th.
Yeah, Terry Greenbean just said 10th. Sorry, I got him.
All right. Where did West Saratoga to
12?
12? Okay. You know, hey, Tombstone. Oh, I also said hi.
Hello, Tombstone. Thank you.
Okay, what's the other one? What did Mary Jane's Track Phantom take? Mary Jane went 11?
11.
Saratoga was 12. Oh, I wonder, did Katrina pick the Sierra Leone as well, or did she go with a different one?
No, West Saratoga.
Oh, she took 12th then. Saratoga 12.
Right. And Dornach took
10th.
10. So those three were going 10, 11, 12.
So we got a 2, a 3, a 10, 11, and 12. Is that everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Can see you, Don. Tombstone says, "Hey, Don."
I miss you, Tombstone.
And everyone out there, this Monday night is exciting at the Ding Dong Show. Netflix is a joke. Featured us. Tombstone says, "Miss you, buddy." Let me go ahead and show everyone the spiffy little thing we have.
Are you looking for one of the cards? You left the cards I gave you but there are more cards by the door.
It might be nice for a prize if we have a silver or gold Sharpie. Maybe we bring like 10 of these on Monday. And any special audience winner gets an autograph one. So
Maybe.
This is fuck. Netflix is a joke. But let me show you. And look on the back. You guys see anything spiffy?
I see the Ding Dong Show.
The Ding Dong Show right there. So this Monday is heavily featured, and I don't want to spoiler alert it, so maybe put your fingers in your ears, Don. I've confirmed Schizo is located at the hotel. I wasn't done. Schizo is located at the hotel. I know where to grab him. So me and Quinn are going to go grab Schizo at about... Oh, I'm not done. Okay. You look very pretty today, Don.
Oh, thank you.
So that you can look forward to on Monday. And we'll see what drama ensues.
Did you tell him that Schizo's going to be there?
That's what I was trying to tell him, yeah.
Oh.
But she kept talking about you being a pretty girl and stuff. It just never really got out.
Exactly. He still owes you 10 grand, right? Well, we will see if Schizo's finagled his way out of owing Don 10 grand. He did get robbed last time he was homeless, so those little pieces that you were gonna maybe negotiate are gone.
You know what might be funny?
What's that?
To do an old dog thing where clearly he's lying.
Oh, yeah.
And say, did you have the money you were going to pay me when you were robbed?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. So Tombstone has a question. Does Schizo have any of that package left, you think? I'm kind of thinking no, because he was homeless. Well, wait, how long was he missing, Don? Was it 1 or 2 weeks? Oh, man, G, maybe you remember as well. Barbara called me and wanted to know if we were on like Schizo alert. If we heard from him, we tell her. Was that 2 weeks that passed or 1?
He was 2.
Yeah, so he was missing on the streets for about 2 weeks. And so I'm guessing...
The one thing that I realized when I saw him one night, when he's homeless, you think, oh, what do? Do they build little things so the wind and the cold doesn't get to him? No, he just is in a sleeping bag right on the sidewalk.
YouTube comment, Mick Hackster. Thank you so much. And he says, you are a living legend, Mr. Barris.
But that's on this one.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you get both of them.
Yeah, you can see the multi-stream chat.
Question from Tombstone. How did he become homeless? Question mark. I saw that bitchin' pad he was living in a lease or something. No, that's a weekly hotel. And he ran out of money, and I discussed it with his mom, and she said that if she or us, not that I offered, but I, felt it out, but if she or us or anyone pays for his hotel, he will lose his Social Security money. So I guess he is bumped off of disability and now just on Social Security. And he's not old enough yet to get the Social Security that they don't take money out. So if he gets large gifts or money or pay, it's going to take away from his weekly and monthly Social Security. So, and to get him a house, he had to go homeless. His mom was on board with that. I was against it, but she explained it the best she could. And they tried to place him in Bell, but he threw a fit because, see, I told him, when you're going into these places, don't say, I need to smoke my cigarettes. I need to smoke my weed. Just, no, I don't smoke. No, not at all. Oh, weed? Oh, no. I said to even go to the extent of lying to them and saying he had a daily AA meeting he had to go to, and just go wander around, smoke weed. But don't admit to it. Don't talk about it. And nope, sure enough, he went right in and threw a fit because they didn't say, they said nothing said. Tombstone says, wow, that's really going to hurt his ability to pay Don that $10K. Well, I think we'll let Schizo tell you the story, but I think when Schizo got robbed, he was on his way to Don's to pay up and get more. I believe somebody on the street might have sold 20K from him and his leather jacket. But I will work on a wardrobe for him Monday, so we'll see what
He lost his leather jacket too.
Yeah. They were nice enough to leave him his food stamp card and his ID.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I will try to find him a spiffy jacket for Monday.
And other scores in the Denver, Minnesota game.
Oh, let me announce this. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if Don told you, this is Welcome to the Mary Jane Show. You just witnessed our opening show banter, and now this is Sports with Don.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Mary Jane's sports segment. This is where we take
the Kentucky Derby day. This is the Kentucky Derby theme day. You forgot to mention that.
I said it at the beginning of the show.
Okay, back to Don with sports.
I have an interruption.
Interruption number 2. Go ahead.
Cheech Marin tipped $3 and says, "Say hi to Schizo for me. Here's some of the money he owes you, Don. I hope that helps he was framed." It says so.
Cheech Marin was there. Wow.
All kinds of celebrities hooking up Schizo. $3.
All right. In the Minnesota T-Wolves, Denver Nuggets has given up 4.5, and they are now up by 6. No. Wait a minute. 7. They're up by 7. So really, they're up by 2.5. The Toronto Maple Leafs that Mary Jane picked over the Boston Bruins, that should be starting right about now. Let me just see. Yep. And right now, with 18:21 left in the first period, the score is Toronto 0, Boston 0. Let me do a little. Can I do a little play-by-play of this game, Mary Jane? Mary Jane?
She's muted, but I think
Yes,
she's.
ladies and gentlemen, here is Dawn doing play-by-plays. Take it away.
The Maple Leafs got it. They do it. It goes to about center ice. The Boston Bruins, they're skating around in their end of the zone. The charge of Toronto's got it. Toronto's got it. They're taking it out. This guy passes to number 2, who seems like he knows what he's doing. The puck's just going. The Boston Bruins have it. Back to Toronto. This guy, who really seems like he knows what he's doing. Shot! Off goal. Toronto still has the puck in their end of the zone. This guy comes down. He says, hey, give me that puck. And this guy goes over. And he tries to get it. And then the Boston team, they seem to know what they're doing pretty much. Now Toronto has it. They're starting to go towards the goal. Passes to that guy! Behind the net. Oh! Shot, but no. Went behind the net. This guy's got it. He passes to his friend at the top of the... Oh, now they put it down low. He tries to put it in. Whoop-de-doo. No goal. Oh! Interception! Toronto Maple Leafs. Boston comes down. They shoot it towards the goal. It misses terribly. This guy, who seems like his parents might have helped him out a lot as a kid. Oh, Boston's got it right up in front. Passes that guy a little bit lower. He misses it. Passes there. Shoot behind the net. That one guy from Boston has it. Now it seems like a lot of people are converging on the puck. Oh, right there. Hey, that was a good play by that guy. Oh, now they just throw it in. Is it going to be icing? I don't think so. The guy from Boston goes down and gets it. Some guys that were playing on the ice are now going to the bench. Oh, the Boston guy, he went behind the bench. Ah, no good! No good!
Oh, wow. How exciting. That was a beautiful play-by-play, Dawn. You want to answer the phone or more play-by-play?
Hello? Hello?
Speakerphone.
Hello?
Speakerphone.
Who's this?
This is Schizo Surfer.
Hello, Schizo Surfer. Dawn, say Mary Jane said hello.
Mary Jane said hello to you. Hey, I just want to find... Can I ask you something, Schizo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You owed me a little over $10,000 for that.
Well, I know.
Well, hold on. Can I ask you a question before you interrupt me?
Sure, I'm sorry.
Mary
Sorry
Jane was
about that.
saying that you were robbed.
Okay.
Mary Jane was telling me that you were robbed. Did you have my money, the $10,000 there?
What?
Mary Jane tells me that you were robbed.
Yeah, I was robbed.
All right, hold on. Next
wait,
question.
is that terrible?
Next question. Mary Jane, so I'm thinking, did you have my money with you when you were robbed?
Yeah, I did. And they got it. They had a gun. They held me up, and they fucking wanted the jacket, and everything was in the jacket with 5 packs of cigarettes also, and all that, the $10,000. And those people got it. They got my glass bong.
Well, then let me tell you this,
except for my
okay?
clothes and my shoes.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I know that it must be very difficult being completely ripped off, so I'm not going to ask for the money.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask for the money.
Okay. Thanks. I'll see what I can do to get you some money. I should be, within the next couple of days, I should get the lump sum of my settlement. I'm going to put it all in the bank savings account and take about $1,000 whenever I need it. And I can bring it over at least, probably $800.
Do you have
$100 bills?
Do you need more weed?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Well, then we might have to take care of that.
Okay, and then I'll get you some money.
Yeah, I'll just for the other
decide
stuff.
on how much I can get you, depending on what I get. I don't know.
For the over $10,000 you owe me, forget about it. I
Okay,
can't.
I love you, Don. We've done this before. I owed you $25,000. I rolled snake eyes, and that was another one of the luckiest things. And this is what you did for me with that weed. Was the luckiest and most bitchinest best friend anybody that I ever knew did for me is what you've done for that, and promoting me around the world on the Ding Dong Show and making me world famous. Wherever I go, seems like everybody knows who I am.
Mary Jane says that you're going to be coming to the Ding Dong Show on Monday.
Yeah, I'm coming to the Ding Dong Show. She's arranging a ride.
We're part of the Netflix thing.
In front of the motel, or come to my door, and I'm going to go to the show, and then we're going to get an Uber driver or somebody to drive him.
Exactly. He doesn't know I'm driving him. Don't tell him. Quinn will be with me.
All right,
We also got a tip.
That either.
We got a
Oh,
tip.
tell him about the tip.
It's also from Cheech Marin for $3.
Just a second. You know Cheech and Chong? Hey, Schizo.
Yeah.
Do you know who Cheech and Chong is?
Oh, yeah, we met them at 95.5 KLOS.
He just tipped us $3.
Do you want to hear the tip note?
What does the tip note say? Oh, man.
It says, here's another $3 for the money Schizo owes you. Hope
What?
that helps you, Don. He was framed.
Cheech Marin says, here's $3 for you, Don, to help out with the money.
Oh, great.
And he
I love
says,
Cheech and Chong.
he thinks you
They're
were
my
framed.
favorite comedians.
How can I talk over
funny
you when you keep fucking talking?
Sorry, Don. Sorry.
Cheech Marin says, here's $3. I hope it helps with the money. I think Schizo was framed. Yeah. Anyway, do you remember Tombstone?
Yeah.
Say hi to Tombstone.
All right. What do you guys do? You guys podcasting right now or what?
Yes.
It's
the-
the Mary
all right.
Jane Show.
It's the
You
Mary
know
Jane
Yes,
show.
I'm
You
on
know
the
that.
podcast right now.
What?
the Mary Jane Show.
I'm on the podcast right now.
Yeah, what would you like to say to Tombstone?
I like to tell Tombstone that I've been at and in through Tombstone, Arizona. I'm from Arizona. I was born in Phoenix. I've lived in places like Tucson, Phoenix, Glendale, Sedona, Oak Creek, been to Cornville, Flagstaff, Winslow, Mountain Air, Evergreen, the trees up in northern Arizona, and the Mr. Lowe's, Astronomer Lowe's Planetarium Laboratory in northern Arizona above Flagstaff.
Are you trying to sing that
who
Johnny Cash
discovered
song?
the planet Pluto.
Ooh, time
Sonic
out.
Pluto.
Double questions.
Time out. There's
Double
a question.
questions.
Yeah.
Tombstone just brought up, I will say this, a show I have been enjoying watching on Amazon Prime. Tombstone's first comment is tell Schizo to turn the TV down. The car chase on that TV is really loud.
You got to turn your TV down, old Schizo. Schizo,
Yeah.
you got to turn your TV down.
I'm not in my room. I'm here in Pasadena. I'm by the traffic. There's nothing I can do.
Okay,
Can you yell? Can you keep your cars a little quieter? I'm doing a podcast. Can you yell at the people? Keep your cars down. I'm doing a podcast.
Keep your fucking goddamn cars quiet, motherfuckers.
Tell them why.
Because we're on the air worldwide from you live from Hollywood. This is Pasadena, California.
So now, Don, ask him, or Tombstone said he's just rattling off all the locations from Route 66.
Tombstone thinks you're just rattling off locations on Route 66. I think you're doing that Johnny Cash song. I've been to Buffalo.
You are wearing a Johnny Cash song. That would be pretty ironic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and I'm wearing a Johnny Cash shirt, which just so happens is my 1197 or 98 shirt I've worn the last 1100.
So we're approaching 2,000.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
that's wonderful. Everyone should send on 2XL t-shirts. He's doing really good on his Instagram at SimplyDon1. Don, can you ask Schizo? I got two questions. First question is,
Schizo, can you answer a question?
Does
Yeah.
he like the show Route 66? That's
Do you like the show Route 66?
What?
Do you like the show Route 66?
Which one?
The show Route 66.
The show we're on right now?
The show Route 66. I believe it was either from the 60s or the 50s.
I don't know. I don't remember that show.
Okay, that's fine. Better question. Question from YouTube.
Here's another question we have for you.
Yams asked, question for Schizo. Can you please list all the drugs you've done?
They would like to know all the drugs you've ever done.
That I've ever done?
Yeah.
I started with in Tucson in the 4th grade with Mexican weed like Michoacan, golden, lime green, seedy, Oaxaca mountain spears, genuine golden purple feathery colas of Acapulco gold, Humboldt, Christmas Seth, lime green, feathery purple, feathery colas, and some Afghani black oil-based Afghanistan, Afghani hash, Afghani heroin, Persian heroin, China white, Mexican black tar, Vicodin, Soma, Trazodone dreams, Klonopin, OxyContin, morphine, more heroin, Tocanel, SD25, window pane varieties of liquid gel, microdot and taper, LSD, magic mushrooms, psilocybin, cubensis, golden liberty cap, regular thick stem, big cap, gold cap, liberty cap, shrooms, and some spaghetti stemmed, skinny spaghetti stemmed, gold liberty cap, psilocybin, cubensis, magic mushrooms from cow shit patties up on the Cayugas Hills, mountain hills by Whale Rock Reservoir in the spirit of the central coast of California. Up there, we had a couple pounds of those that we picked for free, and we ate them, and they got us fucked up. All kinds of booze, beer, booze. You know, I love tequila. I like drinking Cuervo Gold or 1800 or Patrons. Two fingers.
Is that all you can remember?
And more Lebanese blonde hash and Lebanese red hash and Jamaican pot and Colombian gold and Bolivian rock crystal and Peruvian plate cocaine, Colombian cocaine, all kinds of Starbucks coffee with cocaine and peppermint and mocha lattes with plenty of cocaine, and the coffee beans in Colombia and the coffee beans they grow in South America, most of them are growing in the house with wild coca plant, with coca leaves all over the place, rubbing around against the coffee beans that are harvested every year in Colombia mainly. Folgers Coffee. This is Juan Valdez, and Starbucks, whatever else, other coffee shops. But I love coffee, cocaine, and cigarettes and clove cigarettes. Indonesian, Jakarta, cricket, Jajaram clove is where I'm smoking right now.
Is that all you can
Indonesian
remember?
cigarettes.
Can you remember any more?
Yeah. We got all kinds of good crack and meth here in Southern California. I go to Hollywood and people just pass it out for free, or they sell it. But a lot of times you can get just somebody give them a bite or something. They'll give you a rock. I gave a guy $7 one time, and I got like a gram or more of handfuls that they just put in my hand, and I put it into an envelope or something and took it. And I went and camped out on the street, on the sidewalk in front of the Best Western on Colorado, and I just got fucked up out of my mind. I heard a voice from this dude that lived in the neighborhood, and he said, I said, Greg, you're the best man
Who?
that I've ever
The drug list.
heard of, known, or met, or heard, or talked to. I'm going, whoa, thank you.
What did they call you?
What?
What did they call you?
He said I was the best guy in the world. He said I got to be fucking just the best. And I said, thank you. I said, thank you. Thank you so
Should have
much.
sucked his dick.
It was methamphetamine I was smoking. I put the biggest rock I ever did that night on the pipe and hit it for like an hour or two or three, and ended up had enough to smoke all the way until the next day afternoon, sitting there in the same spot.
Is that all you can remember?
No pig, no police, nobody ever anything at all.
Back to
I had a whole sleeping bag.
Is there any more drugs you can remember doing?
What?
Is there any more drugs that you remember doing?
Let me think. Yeah, there was some neuroloptics and psychotropics. The neuroloptic is called Navane, and for the side effects are if you don't have a certain drug, side effect drug, cogentin, to go with it, your back of your muscles in the back of your neck, your shoulders, scapula, and back will tighten up and be very painful until you get the cogentin, or it wears off. And then psychotropics would be Thorazine, Collectin, and haloperidol, with more cogentin for side effects, about the same kind of side effects with that shit too.
Can you remember any more drugs you've ever done?
Yeah, right now I'm doing Depakote and Depakote during the day for a mood enhancer, and a 300 milligrams, 600 milligrams of Seroquel at night, and it makes me sleep like the ultimate floating up on a cloud in the sky in a dream. It's the best sedative sleeping pill I've ever taken.
What's the last drug? What's the last drug you've taken? What's the last drink that you drank?
The last street drug or pharmaceutical?
Street drug.
Probably a pill that was ecstasy. I paid $10 to a black man in North Hollywood at Lankerson and Chandler, and he said, I got some ecstasy. I said, let me see it. And he showed me a blue pill, kind of like not just a little microdot, but a pill. And I gave him $10 and I took it, and I kind of felt pretty good, but it wasn't like taking LSD or shrooms, the stuff I used to take. This was really weak. It was really weak. I barely even noticed it. And he said I was going to get fucked up. And I really didn't. Did not.
Do you think there's a possibility he ripped you off and it wasn't really what he said it was?
That's exactly what I was thinking. When I woke up the next day, I totally forgot that night that I even had taken it. So I wasn't looking for a head change or something. So I wake up the next day and I thought, that $10 ecstasy, I paid $100 for a sheet of LSD, where one hit for $1 will fuck you up, man. Get you fucking fucking Brian fantasy, like Aldo Nova, one hit wonder. Life is just a fantasy. Can you live the fantasy life?
Aldo Nova.
No, don't embarrass now.
All right, so what's the last drink you had? Last alcoholic drink?
Last night I had a Mike's Harder 8%, I think 7% or maybe 12% alcohol. Pineapple strawberry fruit alcohol drink. Mike's Harder.
And when did you do this?
Last night I drank it. I sat there for hours into the morning, just sipping off of the drink. The drink. Drinky. Ooh. Wang. Dang. Sweet.
So would you say
dang.
that's the end of your drug list?
Drug list? That would be Afghani. All hashishes from around there. All opinionated Buddha stick. And what else? I was working at Sam's Seafood in Surfside, California, down by Huntington Harbor, and by Seal Beach and Sunset Beach and Bolsa Chica and Huntington.
Yeah.
And me and the saute cook, I was a busboy, and me and the saute cook got out of our jobs that night, and we went in his Fairlane convertible down to the pier south on PCH, Pacific Coast Highway 1, down to the pier. And I had a bag of weed. I had a bag of this leaf that was kick-ass. Curly little bag of curly little lime green, really good female plant shade leaves. They're all cured and dried and cured.
Excuse me for 1 second.
We got some elephant.
Excuse me! We got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the Minnesota-Denver game. Minnesota up 73-71. 15 seconds. I'll do the play-by-play. Guy from
I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said just listen. We got a timeout on the court. I'm doing the play-by-play to the Minnesota Timberwolves Denver Nuggets game. There's 8.1 seconds left. Guy from Minnesota with a 2-point lead is... Here comes Thomas. He's coming in the game. Nope. I guess he is. He's checking in the game. He's now in the game. All right, we got 8.1 seconds left of the third quarter. Minnesota up by 2 over Denver. Guy takes the ball out, throws it to his buddy. He drives around. He just dribbles. 4, 3, 2, takes a shot. No good! And that's the end of the third quarter. The end of 3, Minnesota Timberwolves 73, Denver Nuggets 71.
I want Denver Nuggets to win, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're giving up, so really you're down by 6.5.
Okay.
So Schizo. So what I'd like to do on Monday for this big Netflix comedy festival show, I would
Ask him if he can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I would like you to sing. Do you think you can get people to know what song you're singing?
iPod game.
Yeah.
The iPod game? Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you answer the question then?
What's the question?
For the big Netflix comedy is not funny thing, we're going to have you come out and do your iPod game where you try to make the
Oh, I'd
audience.
love to do that. I'd like to do the Bohemian Rhapsody. That's the one I have the most fun with.
Okay, we'll think about that. All right.
Okay. And maybe Highway Star, Immigrant Song.
Don't tell people now. Stop. Wasn't life your lady at one point? Schizo, do you pay alimony to life?
No, I don't.
Get this guy a lab coat. Schizo, you live in the shadows. Does Schizo go hard? So does anybody have any questions for Schizo?
What?
I'm asking the audience if anybody has any questions for Schizo.
I don't know. Is there anybody who has a question for Schizo?
That's what I'm asking them. Do you see
I
any
don't see
questions?
anybody
for
around
AJ?
here. Nobody.
Feel free
Ain't
to
nobody
take questions from the streets.
feeling no pain. Somebody give me a shot.
Is there anybody by where you are?
No. I told you no. There's a kid crossing the street on some little weird space rail.
If someone
Really?
comes near you, ask them.
No,
if
there
you,
isn't. There's
will
nobody.
You
I told
fucking
you there's
listen to me!
Okay, I'm listening.
No, you were talking over me.
Okay.
If anybody comes near you, ask them if they have any questions for you and tell them that you're a big star.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking towards Popeyes, the Sailor Man's Louisiana kitchen, and I'm gonna go in and have a chicken sandwich and something to drink.
Question for Schizo, Don.
We got a question for you.
Take the show. I can take the show
All right.
inside the
Can
restaurant.
you take a question?
What?
Can you take a question?
Yeah, I can take some questions, of course. That's
How
what I'm
much
here
time? Shut up and listen.
for. Okay.
How much time every day do you spend dancing?
Dancing?
Yes.
I don't really spend much time dancing. I can't hardly walk much. Move is like I was before the accident. I'm kind of, my left leg, my right leg that I got hit in the accident's fine, but my left leg got the arthritis, and I had trouble moving. And
Okay.
they'll fill these
You want to quit?
slow.
Can I talk, or do you want to keep
Yeah.
talking?
I'm listening.
When you're not being schizo, do you wear a costume? What
I
costume
was
do you wear?
I was known as Tripper Gray or Crazy Gray.
Another question. There's two more, Don.
Are you racist against cars now since you got hit by one?
What?
Are you racist against cars since you were hit by one?
Well, I watch out a little closer now before I cross the street or anything.
Are you seeing anybody to ask them if you'd like to ask you a question.
Don,
Use-
Well, I'm going into a restaurant right now. Maybe I'll ask somebody in the restaurant.
Okay.
Terry Green Beans has a question.
We got a question for you, Schizo. Anything good on TV lately? Are you fucking listening to me?
Yeah, I am.
Then why didn't you answer the question?
What?
Why didn't you
I didn't
answer
hear
the question?
Okay?
Just repeat the
Okay.
question. Repeat the question.
Quit yelling at me, goddammit.
Repeat the question, Don. Repeat it. He's having reception issues. If you walk away, he can't hear anyone. Don, he's on your cell phone.
Fucking loser.
He's on your phone. He's on your phone. Nobody
Oh,
can
boy.
control it.
He hung up.
Okay. You want me to call him back?
You do whatever you want.
Are you leaving? Oh, he can't hear me. Okay. Let's see why that happened. I know we're going to be interrupting dinner. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I need you to be nice.
Yeah.
You're still on the show.
Okay. I'm in the restaurant. I'm ordering right now, okay?
Okay, I'll give you a minute then, but then I need you to apologize for being mean.
Okay.
He doesn't need to apologize.
He's ordering. Hold on, he's ordering.
I just want my money.
Hold on, he's ordering, Don.
Well, I don't have a gun.
You think I give a fuck?
I'm sorry, man. They pressed me off, man. What do you want to know?
Just order and tell me when you're done.
Okay, the salmon, small fries, and how big's your large drink? Oh, I know what I want. I want one of those drinks up there. That's the big. I don't want one that big. But what are those? Lemonade? Yeah. And you have strawberry? I have strawberry. Oh, that'll be it. Great. T-R-E-C-T. T-R-E-C-T. What, EBT? Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
Tell me when you're done ordering and you can sit down and talk.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Are you all done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm getting my drink. Got a strawberry lemonade.
Okay.
Kind of like what you got me when you brought me the food.
Okay, we got a
Remember?
question. Yeah, I do. Well, first of all, you're going to have to apologize to Dawn for yelling.
Okay.
And for calling him a loser. That wasn't very nice.
I called him a loser?
Yes, you did. You said fucking loser and you hung up the phone and the whole world saw and heard it.
Okay.
That's not very nice. So let me get back to the
I didn't
questions.
hear. Okay.
Well, he can't hear you right now. He hasn't put on his headphones again.
Okay.
Okay, you want to take a question?
What?
Question? Are you ready for a question? Are you ready for a question?
Yes, I'm not ready. I'm ready.
Okay, Terry Greenbeans asks, anything good on Me TV lately? Question mark.
I haven't watched MayTV. Only thing I remember from MayTV was Marsha Quinn, Stuffing Martha's Muffin, and Michael Jackson, Halloween Night in San Marino, watching MTV, watching Michael Jackson Thriller video.
Wonderful. Well, what's on your TV now?
Trick or treat. You're all so sweet to me. I want to get on the beat with you, my baby.
Okay, question.
Where do you come from?
Hey, I got another question.
Where?
What's the last time you had Taco Bell?
A long time. I like their burritos, beefy tostada, and tacos, beef tacos. Yeah. Okay. I can get my order. Yeah. Thank you so much. What's your name? Daisy. You're very pretty. You're adorable lady. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.
Well, that's so nice. That's so nice. You were very sweet to her. I am going to give the chat a few more minutes. You're gonna have to apologize to Don on Monday, I guess. He's not coming back on. Let me see if he'll come back on. Okay, well, I'll let you eat if Don doesn't put his headphones back on right now.
Okay.
All right, say goodbye to everyone. Say goodbye to the fans.
Guys, I'm really sorry I left this up. My God, all gone. I'll try not to let it happen again. It was just a slip of the tongue. That's all it was. Okay? Believe me, I'm Skitto. I'm truthful and innocent. And the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Is that a Nixon
Right.
impression or Ronald Reagan?
That's a schizo surfer. The whole truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And Honest Island in Miramar, situational section of the Caribbean by Jamaica and Aruba. I think if I make it up off the first album that I record, I'm going to buy either that or them.
Okay, let me let you get back to eating. Let me let you get back to eating. Answer your phone between now and Monday nonstop. I'll get Zoom on your phone Monday. I'll talk to you again later.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. He's gone, Don. Headphones, please. Don. man G. How's it going?
Okay, Mary Jane, how are you?
Doing just fine, thank you.
Mhm.
Uh, well, does it seem like we maybe did long enough on the show?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We didn't really talk about Star Wars and Star Wars Day, but we can get that next time maybe.
No, I don't care about that.
Yeah, but it's Star Wars Day, you know.
No, I don't acknowledge that.
Well, I don't know why
Tomorrow can be
Schizo dressed
Cinco
up
de
like
Mayo.
Obi-Wan.
Tomorrow
Sorry?
can be Cinco de Mayo.
The Schizo dressed up like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and nobody can even tell for no reason.
No, today's a Derby Day. Well, oh
Yeah.
man. Yes.
Uh,
go ahead.
The Minnesota Timberwolves are currently up 3 points on the Denver Nuggets with 5:37 to go in the fourth quarter, according to my tally.
Very good. Well, we'll have to get the more sports updates later. So why don't we just go ahead and let's just go ahead and cut it off. So everyone, there as of yesterday, if you're in Los Angeles, there were only 10 tickets left at the Comedy Store. You must reserve your tickets online. Once or twice recently, they have had to turn people away from the Ding Dong Show because we were at maximum capacity. So reserve your tickets online at thecomedystore.com or Instagram. Go to the Comedy Store Instagram, click the link in bio. You want to hit calendar, belly room, and the Ding Dong Show. And it's free tickets. Reserve them online though. And we will see what exciting stuff happens this Monday for Netflix is a Joke. The Ding Dong Show is featured in. Thank you, Old Man G. Go